Good morning, students. We will continue with the pedigree chart for the hemophilia and the color blindness. So in the previous video, you have seen about the symbols how we are going to do for the pedigree analysis. So just we are going to have a glance now. This is how the square you are going to write it for male and the circle for the female. And when you are going to have a link between these two, the line, you are going to call it as the mating purpose. And this is how the children are going to be plotted. And the very another important characteristic features what now we are going to see, that includes with the affected male and female, how we are going to write like this, the square and the circle. And this we are going to consider as the carrier, the female itself. Actually this type of the carrier female, where it has been half filled with male and female, you are going to write it for the autosomal, the recessive. Now we are taking the example for a sex-linked recessive nature, and that also we are going to plot in the same manner. See, I have shown you here an example how you are going to write it. When you are going, this is the pedigree chart where you are going to analyze for any particular disorder, or it may be for any other type of a trait, or it may be for the autosome, the abnormalities also. Just you can draw here. You have the chart here, or a history or a tree, the pedigree tree. So just you can observe how it is going to be transmitted from one generation to another generation. Now just consider here, you know the square is going to represent with the male and the circle is going to represent with the female. So just write here on the circle just as XX. Take the example of a colorblind or is a hemophilia. Let us consider with hemophilia itself. We are taking here with the circle as XX, and what this should be, it should be male. You are going to write it as XY. Now here it has been completely affected, or it has been completely considered as the recessive nature. We don't know what is the effect here, whether it is with the color blindness or hemophilia. Just to consider, we will take it as hemophilia. So here we are going to write on the Y as H. So this is with the affected male, where the affected male you are going to call it as hemophilia, and this is with your the X and X. So this you are going to call it as a parent, and now they have children. How many children are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 children. So in this 4 children, one you are going to call it this one. So what the circle is going to represent? It is going to represent with the female, and half it is being shaded. So you are going to call it as a carrier. What this square is going to represent? It's going to represent with the male. So this is also a square which is going to represent with the male. This is a circle which is going to represent with the female, where half it is been shaded. So you're going to call it as a recessive gene. This particular female, now she is going to marry with a male, the man, where the man is been completely affected, the same nature. So this is the affected man. We are going to write it here. Now they are going to have a children. The 4 children are there. So what are the possibility here? Here it is a circle. It is a female. In the female, it has been completely affected. So on both the X, the recessive genes are present. And this has been considered with the male, where the male is been again affected. You are going to write on the. You are going to write on the X as H. Sorry, here also I made a mistake. It's a X-linked, sorry. It's a X-linked. So this is with your the X. And now this is with your the female, where the female is X and X, and half it has been shaded. So it is a carrier. And this is again the normal male. In this, what's the condition? It is again a carrier female, and here it is an affected male, normal female and a normal male. So this is how you are going to plot when you are going to have any pedigree chart. Another example I have given. Now this is with the hemophilia means. Now let us consider this one for the color blindness. So for the color blindness, we are considering here XY, the normal male, and this is with the female, and half it has been shaded. So you're going to call it as a carrier female directly. Any possibilities you can start here. And now they have a children, where the children, they have a normal female and they have a male which is been affected. So here you are going to write it as colorblind male. And what is another child here? That possibility is 4 children. So this is with the another parent, where the male, the affected male, the colorblind man is going to marry with a normal female. And the generation, the progeny, where the children here again it is with a carrier female, normal male, normal female, and again the carrier female. The carrier female now marries with a normal man. Here the carrier female, the normal female marries with a colorblind man. So here the carrier female marries with a normal male. So they have a possibility of the children, where in this condition they have a children where the female is normal again, normal male, the colorblind man, and also with the daughter here again it is a carrier. In this condition, colorblind man, normal female. So here it is with a carrier female, the carrier female, and a normal man. So this is how you are going to just take for the examples to give for any type of the recessive inheritance, or it can be a dominant autosomal inheritance also. So this completes with your the 6 linked inheritance. The last topic we are left out is with your cytoplasmic inheritance in the kappa particles and also the coiling of the shell. So that we are going to do it in the next video. Thank you.